Yeah, nah man, you know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gon' move y'all like this. Come on, bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly.
All right, you guys, here's the last segment of the day before we sit out here and get in that 94-degree heat, man. I'm just burning up. Last week, I did a special. It was a part one special recognizing stunt women doubles in the industry. And really, they're a combination. There are some that are stunts only. Some are a combination of stunts and doubles, doubling actresses. And then there's some who are literally just now going into the field of acting. So what I want to do is my part two on this. And my part two was to start you off and give you an idea that these women are more than what meets the eye. So to give you an idea, I'm going to start off, and that's just my holding feature right there, because I thought that was just a great shot of this woman. We'll come back to her later. I want to start off with a recognition of an individual who basically is not usually stunting for anyone specific, but she just more stunts, and I want to isolate her. And because her first name sticks out quite a bit, because it remind Mario of some journeys. There's a young lady here. I'm gonna move up the screen. I'm gonna come back to this one. I'm gonna go to the next graphic. There's a young lady named Carmel Macklin, stunt woman actress. And the reason why I isolated her, because she's not necessarily assigned that I have found to be a person who's stunting for a lead actress, period. She just does a variety of stunts. She has done I Am Legend, Tower Heist, WCW Thunder. That means she's in the World Wrestling, or what you would call the World Wrestling, My Super Ex-Girlfriend, and more. After graduating with a psychology degree from Temple University, she began touring and doing videos as a backup dancer for various R&B and hip-hop artists. Strange way to get to this field. She then went on to become a Nitro Girl dancer for World Championship Wrestling, and also began to wrestle professionally under the name of Miss Jones. Now, just trip this out. You actually are going to, you actually end up some kind of way with your psychology degree as a backup dancer on R&B hip-hop artists. Somehow that moves you over to a wrestling dancer, and then you become a wrestler. And then now you're a stunt woman. Mario, is that the type of woman that is all world for you, man?
She's all world.
She's all world for you,
all
man?
World.
Yeah. Does she look like a wrestler? No.
Well, I can see how she wrestles. She looks like a wrestler.
Wait a minute.
She looks like she could wrestle. How's that?
You know, that's just wrong, man. If I never told you and just put her as a regular HOtt PiXX, you wouldn't be able to guess that she's still.
I know she was an athlete.
That's the good part. That's a compliment to her.
Yeah.
That's a compliment. I just want to do a special recognition for that individual, and now I can get on to what I call the segment where we go, here's the actress, and here's the person who's actually doubled or stunted for that particular lead actress. So we're going to go right up to the next individual here. You guys have probably heard of her. I hope I don't kill her name. It's Nazanin Banyadi. And if you know anything about Nazanin, she co-starred as a CIA analyst, Farah Shirazi, on seasons 3 and 4 of Emmy and Golden Globe award-winning drama Homeland. She also shared a 2015 SAG Award nomination in the Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a drama series called Beyond. Banyadi appeared in the 2016 MGM Paramount remake of Ben-Hur. She also has done other roles. And worked with Morgan Freeman, Jack Houston, and Toby Cabell. This is the person who basically is familiar to those who've watched those particular shows, and if you know her name. But what you probably don't know is the person who stunted for her or acted as a double. And let's go to her right offhand, because her name is Christina Basket. Now, Christina, you want to hear this resume? Check this out. CSI, Olympus Has Fallen, Bones, House of Secrets, Divergent, Glee, Scandal, Castle, Jason Bourne, Criminal Minds, Game of Thrones, Teen Wolf, Snowfall, Modern Families, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., stunt double for Nazanin. Now, Mario, who do you think is banging harder as it relates to resume? What she has to do, a harder field physically. Who's more impressive right now, Nazanin or Christina? Be careful now. Be careful.
I like Nazanin.
You like Nazanin? What about the resume?
Resume is wonderful.
That's not it, right?
Not it.
Yes, that's wrong, man. Let me tell you something.
That's good that you can be more physical.
Hey, look.
More of an athlete.
You know, and let me say this. What I didn't show you guys, she's a gymnast. That's where she came from. So part of this is this woman, her credits, that's not even half her credits. I just didn't want to spend a lot of time doing it. I just want to let you know that how people migrate into another field, and stunts is very physical. So I'm impressed with her. And now
she is impressive.
she's man. I'm
impressive.
to go into this field when you're starting off a different direction. How they get there, and everybody knows stunts have to take on the more dangerous work, so the lead actresses can be safe.
Exactly.
Safe zone. So Mario wouldn't pick the safe zone. All right, we're going to go to the next. All right, now, okay, this particular woman is very simple. Scarlett Johansson.
I love her.
See, I knew we was going to do this. No, wait a minute, it's a great picture. That's a photo shoot. That's for a cover magazine. That don't say crazy. That's big time, man. Now let me just give you some background for those who don't know. She received a nomination for the Chicago Film Critics Association Award for Most Promising Actress for the film My Brother the Pig, 1999, and in the music video for Mandy Moore's single Candy. Although the film was not a box office success, she received praise for her breakout role in Ghost World 2001. Credited with sensitivity and talent that belie her age, she was also featured in the Coen brothers' dark drama The Man Who Wasn't There 2001 opposite Billy Bob Thornton and Frances McDormand. So we know she's got skills.
And he's done a bunch of stuff since then.
Yes, she has. The reason why I'm only giving you this is because I think everybody knows about the films when it comes to superheroes and everything, but I always like to go where they started. I'm doing it.
She got all the superhero films and her.
Oh, yeah. No, she's got them all. But see, what I needed to do, because I didn't have to tell everybody, because she's so prominent right now. She's kind of like where Angelina Jolie was at the time, and it became her time. Superhero, that whole thing. Almost every woman's now is being a superhero. But that's just her. We have to sit back and go to what we call her stunt double, or the person who takes on the hard work. And the hard work is serious, and I love this name. Anybody has a name that's called Heidi Moneymaker. Love it, man. If your last name is Moneymaker, here's what she's done. Stunts, actress, and producer. John Wick, Captain America, The Hunger Games, Avengers, The Furious 7, After Earth, The Lone Ranger, Safe, Cowboys and Aliens, The Expendables, Hancock, CSI, The Invasion, Spider-Man 3, Mission Impossible, War of Worlds, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and Van Helsing.
Yeah, she's the one who does
all day, man. Now here we go. Now I know you like your girl, but I want you to look closely at this woman. Okay, more impressive. No,
I can't go against my girl.
Yes, you can.
I like her.
Yes,
no.
yes,
Scarlett Johansson. I'm in love with her.
Yes, you can.
Her voiceover is everything. So I love the Heidi Moneymaker. She was wonderful. I'm thinking of her specifically in the Avengers and Captain America. All of those. She was specifically wonderful. But I still got to go with my girl.
Wait a minute. I want you guys to know, I'm only listing not even half the credits. This woman she's doing it all.
I love it.
She's doing it all. I'm just saying. Just want to let you guys know. Stunt women, we take it for granted that they don't have skills all the time, but they do. So, hey, Moneymaker. Oh, that name. Love it. Moneymaker. All right. About to go to another one. Let's see. Watch what Mario does. This one's going to be hard for Mario. I guarantee you. I'm not going to say a lot. You already know. Very simply, they call her Penelope Cruz. Actress, soundtrack, producer. Known outside her native country as the Spanish Enchantress, Penelope Cruz Sanchez was born in Madrid, Eduardo Cruz, a retailer, and Encarna Sanchez, a hairdresser. That's her parents. As a toddler, she was already a compulsive performer, reenacting TV commercials for her family amusement, but she decided to focus on her energies on dance. After studying classical ballet for 9 years at Spain's National Conservatory, she continued her training under a series of prominent dancers. At 15, however, she heeded her true calling when she bested more than 300 other girls at a talent agency audition. The resulting contract landed her several roles in Spanish TV shows and music videos. Now, this is a no-brainer. I don't have to tell you about her resume. What I got to tell you about is who her double is. And let's go to her double and see if the apple falls far from the tree. Monica Cruz, her double. Hey sis, I may not be like you, but I'm your double. Dancer and actress, she was 7 years in the dance company of Joaquin Cortez. Was her sister Penelope Cruz body double during the filming of Pirates of the Caribbean on Strange Ties, as Penelope was pregnant with her son Leo. Gave birth to her first child at 36, a daughter Antonella Cruz Sanchez, on May 14, 2013. The child was conceived via artificial insemination, has no legal father. Now, all right, Mario. Okay. The double tighter than the lead actress? Or is that Penelope just made that stain? Because I didn't even...
Well, she's gorgeous. Yeah, that's her sister. How wonderful to celebrate that.
Yeah.
And you got to just give it much love and much props.
Yeah.
Of course, I'll stick with Penelope.
Of course you're going to stick with Penelope. Why? Older.
I'm curious about the child with the artificial
Yeah, I do. Look, there's more information. I just didn't want to take up the time here. There's more of a story behind that. I'm just leaving it alone because we can get off into other areas, and I didn't want to do that. But I didn't really think about it until I looked. I didn't know there was a Monica Cruz. So the idea that this is new to me caught me by surprise. Now, her resume is nowhere near what Penelope is, but my thinking is that she'll be coming. So for the most part, we'll see. So far, Mario's going as planned. I selected you go Penelope. Now, let's see. We're going to see if we could take you over to the next one. Another one of Mario's favorites. I just called her J.A. J.A., first name Jessica, last name Albert. Actress, cinematographer, and producer. Born April 20th, 1981 in Pomona, California, to Katherine Jensen and Mark David Alba, who served in the U.S. Air Force. Her mother was Danish, Welsh, German, English, and French ancestry, while her father is of Mexican descent, including Spanish, indigenous Mexican, and distant Sephardic Jewish roots. Wow. Her family moved to Biloxi, Mississippi. Now check that out. Moved to Biloxi, Mississippi when she was an infant. 3 years later, her father's career brought the family back to California, then to Del Rio, Texas, before finally settling in Southern California when Jessica was 9. What a journey. Military probably makes a lot of sense, but that's not enough. Let's go to what we call the person who has doubled for or stunted for her. Simply Tara Mackin. Stunts, actress, SWAT, The Avengers, The Purge, Westworld, Thor, Teen Wolf, Suicide Squad, Furious 7, San Andreas, Guardians of the Galaxy, Transformers, and Divergent. Okay, Mario. Should I just go in and select who I know your favorite is?
Yes, Jessica, even though you got a thick picture of her.
Wait a minute. Hey, look. I thought a picture came. I didn't do anything to
thickness. I still go with Jessica Alba.
You go with Jessica?
Yes, from Pomona.
Yeah, local girl. You're going to stay right in the community. This is kind of predictable. But
the double.
But the double. She is serious. And wait a minute. The work that she has done. I believe she also comes from, I may be wrong, I have to check and double check, but she is in excellent condition. I just want to give props to those who have to do all the hard work while still trying to look glamorous. Taking it to the top, Mar, you're going to give me your number 1 and your number 2, and I'll give you my number 1. Not Carmel, that's just the holder. Let's just go on down. There we go.
Carmel Macklin. Nazanin Boniadi. Christina Baskin. Scarlett Johansson. Heidi Moneymaker. Penelope Cruz and her sister, Monica Cruz. Jessica Alba and Tara Mackett.
Your number one and number two, I think I know.
My number one is Scarlett Johansson
That's number
and
two.
Heidi Moneymaker.
Very good. All right. You know what? I ain't mad at you. I'm going Moneymaker's my number one. Gotta go with Moneymaker. And I'm impressed with Tara Mackett. I'm kind of impressed with her because the nature of her conditioning. So I'm off the beaten path, man. You can have the traditionals. It's okay. But this is really to give empowerment and respect to those who actually do the hard work to make and keep these women looking hot while they become the romantic interests and dreams of Mario and others. So I want to give respect to the stunt doubles and women. I'm over. That's it, Mario. Another day, another way, bro.
Yeah, nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on, bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl, big girl, big girl, big girl, big girl. Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly